Well, this happened to me back a few years ago, 3 years ago, when I was doing census. And it was a road that I had been on in the past back years ago when I was a younger girl, because my dad always went coon hunting, and he liked to trade dogs, and so he knew this man back in this little holler. It's in a holler that's close to Hancock Line. It's still in Hawkins. But anyway, we used to go there, and I remember that little country house, and it was just a simple little country house. And I remember the boy that went to school with me there. He was about my age, so he went to school with me all through school. And I remember the road, and I remember going back in there. I also remember back later, years later, that this boy that I was talking about, he committed suicide. But anyway, I remember also about, when he was half grown, that he had a little brother. I think it was a little brother. And he got burned up in that house. And so that house wasn't back in there, when I went to check census. But I had to go back in there to see if there was any homes back in there. Well, there was no homes yet that I had saw. But when I went onto that road, I felt real bad. I felt like that road just felt like death. And it was real desolate looking back in there. And I went around this curve, and I saw that house. And I don't know whether I was driving or what, and I looked back down, looked back up, and that house was not there. And I remember that little porch that wrapped around. It was all the way across the front of it, porch. And it was just a strange thing. So I kept going back in there just a little piece. There was no homes other than where that one had been, and it was a sort of a field now. So I turned around, and I headed back out. Well, I was glad to be getting out of there because I didn't like the feeling in there. And I looked in my rear view mirror. I saw that house. And I turned away, and it just sort of gave me a cold chill, I don't know why I would be seeing a home, it's kind of weird to me. But I did look back in that mirror again. I didn't see that house again. So I don't know to today. I've had a few strange things happen to me. But I mean, it just looked like it was right there and nothing happened to it. So I don't know. It's a strange event that's happened in my life. And I will try to have you some more stories. Thank you.